Hi everyone, today we will be sharing on Fagradalsfjall. We'll be sharing an overview followed by characteristics of Fagradalsfjall. Fagradalsfjall is an active tuya volcano located on the Reykjanes Peninsula in southwest Iceland, about 40 kilometers from Reykjavik. It is part of a larger volcanic system that spans approximately 5 kilometers in width and 16 kilometers in length. The volcano was formed during the last ice age, the Pleistocene, as a result of an eruption beneath an ice sheet. Fagradalsfjall has a height of 385 meters above sea level. If anybody is keen on visiting, the Fagradalsfjall route via Blue Lagoon is a point-to-point trail that covers 5.5 miles, with an elevation gain of 1,522 feet. It takes about 3 to 3.5 hours to complete.
Being a tall volcano doesn't necessarily mean it is explosive. In fact, Fagradalsfjall has a VEI of 0. Why is it such a case? It's all about the magma. Fagradalsfjall produces basaltic magma, which is both runny and low in silica. Think of it like hot syrup, not thick, sticky peanut butter. This runny texture lets volcanic gases like water vapor and carbon dioxide escape gently, rather than building up pressure inside the volcano. But it gets even more interesting. Scientists have analyzed the actual water content of Fagradalsfjall's magma, and it's low, often less than 1% by weight. That's far less water than what you would find in the explosive magmas of volcanoes like Mount St. Helens because there's so little gas and water, there's simply not enough pressure inside Fagradalsfjall to drive a major explosion. When the 2021 eruption happened, the volcano produced steady lava flows and only minor lava fountains, nothing like the dramatic ash clouds we associate with explosive eruptions. The eruption columns never soared beyond a few hundred meters, not the kilometers needed for a higher VI. For deadliness, we rated it 20 out of 100. Recent eruptions since 2021 have been mainly effusive lava flows with no fatalities. Although Grindavik and Reykjavik are nearby, Iceland's volcano monitoring network is among the best in the world, allowing timely evacuations and alerts. If the eruption does occur, there may be significant lava flows which could destroy people's homes and other infrastructure, as well as block valleys and change surface drainage. There may be a substantial release of volcanic gases such as sulfur dioxide, which may cause a significant health hazard to people in the region. While an eruption will pose problems for the Icelandic people, they also are very well prepared and have lots of experience in dealing with eruptions.
Now, let's take a quick look at the spectacular 2023 eruption of Fagradalsfjall. It all began on July 10, triggered by over 12,000 earthquakes, including a magnitude 5.2 earthquake right near Litli Hrútur on Reykjanes Peninsula. A fissure over a kilometer long burst open, pouring out lava at an impressive peak rate of 50 cubic meters per second, later settling to about 13 cubic meters per second. The lava covered more than a square kilometer, reaching a total volume of 12.4 million cubic meters. This eruption was all about lava flows, minimal ash, but lots of fire. The cone itself grew by about 3 meters every day, and wildfires swept across the landscape. Dramatic crater rim collapses on July 19 and 24, redirecting the flow, making the eruption even more dynamic. Just under a month later, on August 5, the show ended, leaving behind stunning new land for Iceland. That's Fagradalsfjall. Dramatic, fiery, and unforgettable. Next, for the unpredictability, we assigned a score of 55 out of 100. The volcano was dormant for centuries, but has suddenly reawakened with multiple major eruptions. While sensors record thousands of tremors before each event, the exact location and timing of new events remain hard to forecast. And that wraps up our presentation. Thank you.